Surrounded by the Pacaraima mountain range and flat plains, it can be accessed by air or trail, with a population of approximately 448 residents. Located in the North Rupununi Region 9, is a village of warm, welcoming people and a completely different culture waiting to be explored. Speaking Makushi in English, these residents can be considered nothing short of talented. This is Ruperty.
Miyadamang Murube de Bandu La Podipona Priyanang. Good morning. Welcome to Ruperty. How are you?
Ruperty is bamboo. Ropo is bamboo. T is savannah. Iti. So it's like you're saying bamboo savannah.
As the Ruperty culture group commences the welcome dance, to the far left is a jubilant woman full of life. As a singer, music composer, dancer and Makushi researcher, it is Gloria Duarte's passion to ensure her culture is well preserved.
Just a brief background of my village. There's a sub-village of Anai. Anai is a very big village, and this is just a satellite of Anai village. Regarding some improvements over the past few years, let's say 3 years back now, where I can say we move with the poultry development ladies. They're in charge, women's group. We are now embarking on some project, sustainable cattle rearing, not the regular culture way, but our target is to grow real and at least about 780 heads of cows. Those are some huge ranch project that we have. Beside, we have about this benab here that you're seeing in the background is currently our project also. Landscaping of this. Usually this year we have massive water flooding here. So those are some of the immediate improvement that we are working on for this village.
Ruperty settlement began when Roberto Andrew and his family moved there from Arneputa. First, they camped at a place called Piaurangru at Quatamang east of Ruperty. That is Binahan. After the year, Ruperto decided to build his house in Ruperty, where it still stands. In those days, the area was named after the prominent mountain Monayeng. Roberto had come from Brazil originally. He worked as a vaquero with the Rancho de Gar. At that time also, many wild buffaloes grazed in Ruperty Savannah. Over time, their settlers moved in, particularly from the Arniputa area, since they could not afford to pay the annual lease rate for what had been declared state land. Other settlers, like the Daniels family, moved from Yakarenta. Later, residents banded together to build an Anglican church so as to cut out the long walk to Anay. The word Rupertee comes from a special type of bamboo called rapode, which grow in abundance at the bushmouth of Ruperty. This bamboo was used to make arrow points which would be dipped into the poison curare.
Dances tell stories of traditions and norms. Witnessing this dance on the Monayan Mountain while overlooking all that is Ruperty was worth the trek up.
The two songs is mainly about, the first one is a welcome song prepared for heritage celebration. And starting from the satellite villages, I mentioned Surama to come up with the wild meat all the way from Buruburu River. And I mentioned one of the hunter name of the person from Surama, as well as Waweta to come with the fruits, and Ruperty to come with the beverages, and different beverages. And I was saying, come, let us celebrate. Let us come together and be happy for heritage. And the second song is about the, today people don't look at different species or different things that uses the fish. And so it's a pond, and so everyone benefited from that pond. First, the birds came and they caught as much as they can. And then after the birds had flown, the humans with the bows and the arrows, and they use the same very spot too. And finally, the fox came, because fox also uses fish. And they went to the same very pond, and there was nothing left. So she started to cry with her empty stomach. That was it. My outfit, this headdress was made by one of the counselor named Walcott Robertson, who is my uncle. And my outfit is the cotton made by Auntie Benita Roberts, and her mom is she knitted. Necklace by me, it's me do this. And you can see forest beads. And then the snails, I do the decoration, and as well as my foot band, and that's how we work. People do make different crafts, let us say weaving a hammock. They would do that most of the time than outfits. Outfits is only for special occasion, let us say, for example, for heritage, and when we have orders too. So these are some of the things that we women do here for a living.
Craft making is not only a way of enhancing one's heritage, but is also a source of income for the women of Ruperty. Tumapot, cassava bread, kasiri, farine, and so much more are all delicacies enjoyed year-round by the residents. As you can see, football is clearly a game for all. Not only are the women excellent at making crafts, they are also exceptional football players. Roberto and other settlers may have been some of the first people to inhabit Ruperty, but there will be generations to come that will call this very village home and embrace its culture.